Every Todoist task can get a time associated with it. This is usually interpreted as a due time, in other words, a deadline. But did you know that you can also make it work as a start time? The way I distinguish between a due date and a start date is by adding a label named next for any task I can start doing now. This means that any task with a date but no next label cannot be started until then. Once a task arrives in my today view, I can do one of the following three things. I can add the next tag and remove the date if there's no deadline. If there is a deadline, I can add the next tag and add a new date. But I can also add the next tag and do it the same day if the associated time is both the start and due time. In other words, a task that can only be performed at a specific time. Since Todoist supports descriptions, this is where I usually add information for my future self, like what is the due date going to be after the start date has been reached. So I don't have to think about this kind of stuff when it comes up.